Hey y'all, hey, it's Brittany, Britannia718, and welcome back to my channel. And for those of you who are new to my channel, please make sure to hit the subscribe button so you could always see new videos from me every Thursday. And for those of you who are coming back, hey y'all, welcome. Now, I know this title may be throwing you off, but I am here to tell you why you should not get Sisterlocks. If you find it hard to commit to a schedule of getting your hair retightened every 4 to 6 weeks, then maybe Sisterlocks aren't the best thing for you. I hear of people waiting well past 6 weeks, going 8, 12 weeks, sometimes even a few months in between retightenings, and that is damaging to your hair. Your grid starts to disappear, your locks start to join together, and then it's going to end up costing you more money in the long run to get your hair repaired, as if you were just to keep up with your monthly maintenance. If you can't afford to pay for your retightenings every 4 to 6 weeks, then maybe you should think about another alternative. Now, this is by no means shade for anybody, because of course, we know that this costs money. So just if you would have trouble paying these prices that your consultant or your trainee may charge, maybe reconsider or think of another alternative, which is to take the self-retightening class and learn how to do your hair yourself. Now, if you don't like thin or small locks, then Sisterlocks are not the ones for you. And I know you're probably thinking like,
well, duh. Isn't it a part of having Sisterlocks to have thinner and smaller locks?
Well, yeah, that is a part of the whole ideal and the whole image of Sisterlocks. However, there are people out here who really don't like thin locks, and there's nothing wrong with that. Just know that when you get Sisterlocks, they are going to be thin. Traditionally start off smaller in the front, and they gradually get a little bit bigger towards the middle of your head. Some people don't like that at all. Some people wish their locks were larger all around, but that's not how the Sisterlocks technique was created. So think about that before you decide to get Sisterlocks. Another reason to reconsider getting Sisterlocks is if you have no patience. Because you're going to need patience not only to get your hair installed or established, whichever word you prefer, but you will also need patience while your hair is locking. You're going to need patience with the braiding and banding in the beginning. And you're also going to need patience while your hair starts to grow. Your hair is not going to immediately be locked and long unless, you're starting your hair off with longer hair, but still it's not going to be locked right away. So you need to have patience. If you ain't got no patience, then this may not be for you. I'm just saying. If you don't like a lot of scalp showing or parting, especially in the beginning stages of Sisterlocks, then girl, listen, reconsider. Because in the beginning, your hair, no shade, like legit is going to look like, I don't know if you guys have ever done like the hook-a-latch thing and you have the little grid and then you put the hair in between it. That's what your hair is going to look like in the beginning. So if you're not comfortable with that, because Lord knows it took me a while to get used to that in the beginning, but if you're not comfortable with that, if you don't want to have that image, then maybe reconsider. You could probably do some braid outs or something like that, but you're still going to see a lot of scalp and a lot of grid in the beginning stages of getting your hair done. Sorry for the noise in the background, guys. AC's broken in the house, windows open, and maintenance is happening outside. So my final reason for informing you that maybe Sisterlocks are not your go-to thing is that if you don't want to spend that money with either a certified consultant or a trainee in the beginning to get your locks established, installed, again, however you decided to word it, Sisterlocks ain't for you. There are many people out here who feel like they can use a workaround by going to somebody like, oh, she does mini locks, she does small locks, so my hair is just gonna be just as fine. No. You may pay cheap for an alternative, but you're going to end up spending more money in the long run because your hair is not going to look the way you thought it should. So I need you guys to take some time, right? Think about all of the reasons that I just mentioned and decide, okay, you know what? Maybe I should either hold off on getting Sisterlocks or maybe just do something else until I'm sure that this is what I want to do. It sucks to see so many people get Sisterlocks or get locks that they thought were Sisterlocks and then end up having to comb them out and start them over again because they were impatient and didn't take the time to really think about all of the different aspects that come into it, you know, before getting this done. I want to have this discussion. And I'm not saying that I don't love Sisterlocks. You know I do. I'm just trying to tell you guys, like, what's going on, because I get a lot of questions, a lot of DMs, and it's like, you know, I just want people to really think about their options before committing to Sisterlocks. So guys, I hope you found this video to be helpful and useful. Please share the video to those that may be considering Sisterlocks. If there are any other things that I may have left out for people who are thinking about getting Sisterlocks or think about to reconsider, you know, please leave them in the comments below. You guys know where to find me: Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, all of that. Make sure you subscribe, thumbs up the video, tell your mama and them I said subscribe, and I'll see y'all soon. Later.